Hi there. I brought a mystery bag from the yellow room. So in this bag, I have something. I have one thing. Usually our rule in the yellow room is you can bring one thing in the mystery bag or the show and tell bag. So I want you to see this. It feels hard. Does it look big or small if I hold up this whole bag? Well, it kind of seems small because it's just taking up this space in the bottom. It feels hard. It feels round, like it could be some kind of ball, but it's not squishy like a ball would be. All right, let me give it a little peek. Ooh, it is red and yellow. It is something that grows on trees. Ooh, this is something you might have in your lunchbox, so it's something to eat. Ooh, it has skin. Do you have a guess? If you said apple, you were right. I brought an apple in my show and tell bag today, or my mystery bag. So I'm going to cut open my apple and I'm going to show you the different parts of the apple. And I bet that you would have apples at your house, or maybe you'll get some apples from the grocery store. And you can try to open up an apple and see if you can name all the parts. All right, I have my cutting board here, and I'm going to use this knife very carefully. So I'm going to start at the top of the apple, and I'm going to cut all the way down to the bottom so I can cut my apple into two parts. Okay, did it. Now I have my two apple parts. The inside part, this white part of the apple, is called the flesh. So the flesh is white. The skin is what is colorful in the apple. You might have an apple with green skin or yellow skin. This one's a little mixed with yellow and red. But the skin can be different colors, but the inside of the apple, the flesh is always white. Do you see those little pockets inside? Those are actually called seed pockets. If I show you the other half of the apple, I wonder if you can see a seed that's inside. Do you see that dark right inside the seed pocket? Ooh, I see one of the seeds inside. Now this apple does not have a stem. It doesn't have the piece that hangs from the tree that connects to the tree, but I have another apple that does have a stem. Well, here's my other apple. Do you see the stem on the top? So we have the stem, we have the skin, we have the flesh, the seed pocket, and the seed. Now this apple, when I cut it, I started at the top and I went all the way to the bottom. This other apple, I cut in a different way. Instead of making it go from the top to the bottom, I turned the apple sideways and I cut it. And when I cut an apple this way, there's a surprise inside. You ready to see it? Do you see a star shape on the inside of the apple? Did you know that this apple was hiding a star? Now this one, I can see all the seeds in there. The seed pockets are what made that star shape. So if you ask your grown-up to cut an apple for you, instead of having your apple go up and down for the cut, make your apple go sideways and then give it a cut. When I look at apples and I think of apples, I always think of this story. 10 apples up on top. I wonder if you already know this story. It's one of my favorites. We've read some other books that have the Cat in the Hat on the back. This time, we do have a Cat in the Hat book, and it is written by Dr. Seuss. So this is a book that he wrote, 10 Apples Up on Top by Dr. Seuss. And the characters in the book, we have a dog, there's a lion, and there's a tiger. So let's see what happens to this dog, lion, and tiger. 1 apple up on top. 2 apples up on top. Oh, that looks a little tricky to try to balance apples on your head, but he can do it. Oh, look you, I can do it too. Look, see, I can do 3. Oh, 3. I see. You can do 3, but I can do more. You have 3, but I have 4. Look, see now, I can hop with 4 apples up on top. And I can hop up on a tree with 4 apples up on me. Oh, there he goes. Ooh, here's the tiger. I've been waiting for him. Look here, you two. See here, you two. I can get 5 on top. Can you? Oh boy, does it sound like they're teasing a little bit? They're using some words that are not very nice. Or maybe it's just the way they say it. They sound like they're bragging a little bit. I am so good, I will not stop. 5, now 6, now 7 on top. 7 apples up on top. I am so good, I will not drop. They will not drop. What do you think he's walking on? Did you see this wire? He's very brave. He jumped from the tree to the wire. 5, 6, 7. Fun, fun, fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But see, we are as good as you. Look now, we have 7 too. How do you think they got in this house? I didn't see him walk on the wire, did you? And now, see here, 8. 8 on top. 8 apples up. Not one will drop. 8, 8. And we can skate. Look now, we can skate with 8. Ooh, now they're all doing the same thing together. I like their teamwork. But I can do 9 and hop and drink. You cannot do this, I think. Oh boy. We can. We can. We can do it too. See here, we are as good as you. We are all very good, I think. With 9, we can all hop and drink. 9 is very good, but then, come on, and we will make it 10. Look, 10 apples up on top. We are not going to let them drop. Oh, this would be a great ending for the book, but guess what? There's more. Look out, I see a mop. I will make the apples fall. Get out, you one and all. Oh boy. Do you think the dog and the lion and the tiger are in the bear's house? That was not a good idea. Come on, come down this hall. We must not let our apples fall. Out of our way, we cannot stop. We cannot let our apples drop. Oh, this is not good. What will we do? They want to get our apples too. They will get them if we let them. Come, we cannot let them get them. Ooh, they're in a hurry. They knocked over this bear playing tennis. Look out, the mop. Oh boy. You cannot stop our apple fun. Our apples will not drop, not one. Come on, come one, come all. We have to make those apples fall. They must not get our apples down. Come on, get out of town. Apples up on top. All of this must stop. Oh, now all our fun is going to stop. Our apples are all going to drop. What do you think is going to happen? I see the bears chasing the tiger, the lion, and the dog. And then I see this giant apple cart. Crash! Oh boy. Look, 10 apples on us all. What fun. We will not let them fall. The end. Oh, that turned out really well. Instead of no one having apples, everyone had apples. I have a little game to play with you, and I have some apples on my board. I have a large, a medium, and a small. You might say big or little. You might say large, medium, small. And there's a little worm. So here's my little tiny worm. I have another worm that's hiding behind one of those apples. I'm going to let you guess. Little worm, playing hide and seek. Are you under an apple? Let me take a peek. All right, I'm going to try. Which one do you think? Okay, I'm going to try medium. Let's see if he's behind the medium apple. You got it. Did you guess medium? Oh boy, you were right. Okay, going to hide him again. I'm only going to hide one this time. And then you give a guess. Maybe you can tell me your guess. Little worm, playing hide and seek. Are you under an apple? Let me take a peek. Okay, we guessed medium before. What's your idea? You think large? Let's give it a peek. You were right. It was under the large apple. Okay, I'm going to try again. I'm trying to trick you, but you're so good at this game. Okay, let me get them set up. Large, medium, and small. Little worm, playing hide and seek. Are you under an apple? Let me take a peek. What's your idea now? Ooh, you think little? Okay, let's take a peek. Nope, not under the little apple. Okay, now we have big left and medium. What's your next guess? Big? Okay. Nope. Where's the worm going to be? Under medium? Oh, you were right. There he is. Okay, this time I'm playing one more time, but this time I'm going to hide 2 worms. So we have to do 2 guesses to see if we can find those worms. All right, here we go. Little worm, playing hide and seek. Are you under an apple? Let me take a peek. Okay, so I've got 2 worms hiding. What's your first guess? Small or little? Okay, let's give it a check. Oh, you didn't. You found one. Okay, little worm, playing hide and seek. Are you under an apple? Let me take a peek. What's your next guess? Large? Nope. So where is that second worm? Under medium? You got it. Ooh, you're so smart. We're going to try a little, I guess it's a rhyme. So I'm going to have you hold your hands like this, and you can pretend that these are apples. And we're going to go way up high in an apple tree. Way up high in an apple tree, 2 red apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apples. Good. Ooh, try it again. Look at, if I stretch my arms really far, I go right off the screen. So I'll try to make them a little smaller, my tree branches. Way up high in an apple tree, 2 red apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apples. Good. All right. Look at this. I have a couple apples. These are just pretend or toy apples. So I'm going to use green, red. Apple green, apple red, an apple fell upon my head. Ouch! Ooh, try it again. This time I'm going to pretend I have apples. You can pretend like you have apples. Apple green, apple red, an apple fell upon my head. Ouch! Oh, it was nice to be with you today. I hope you have an apple at your house, and I think you should ask a grown-up to cut it for you so you can see the star inside. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.